Hello, I'm Jashykins, and welcome to another little vlog review. This time of the American Horror Story episode Bullseye. And wow, is this fucked up? And I know this whole show is based on how much more fucked up can we get? No, I think we can do more. I swear that's like, yeah. So, Elsa Mars, it's talking to Paul and them two are lovers, but Paul's starting to get into an actual serious relationship with another girl. And so he, wants to break things off with Elsa, and he tells her that, you're sort of a cunt. You are a bitch. And he says everyone is saying it around, the tent. And the thing is, I don't think everyone was in on that. And I think Paul was only saying that so that others can see that she's a bitch. Remember, Mordrake was going to originally choose her because she was such a bitch. I'm sorry, but someone who hears that, said that people are saying that, and she starts yelling and screaming at the freaks, and finally she goes, hey, if to show your love and support of me, you're going to have to go on this wheel and I'm going to throw knives. Which is crazy and insane. And so of course they have to agree to it, and guess what? Paul gets stabbed by a knife, and you might think, oh, that was an accident. It wasn't. She's like smiling like for half a second of what she did. And she doesn't call the doctor, of course. She's like trying to quell dissent in one of the worst ways possible. It's like in movies where it's like, hey, like Loki in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, hey, everyone hates me, let me commit genocide. I don't think that's how you get people to be on your side. It might just be me, I'm just a normal human. What the fuck do I know? And I think this really happened near the start of the episode where Betty Tatler, who is the naive head on Sarah Paulson's character, is like, oh, this is so nice and so sweet. And that just makes her talking about Dandy so much more worse. It's like, we've seen bad. We've seen what he can do. How could BB... Oh, that's how you make it more creepy, because you take this naive and innocent person and just have them say, oh, this killer looks like a nice guy. Yeah. It's just so creepy, because you're like, yeah, it's not all sunflowers and sunshine. It's horror. And yeah, it looks like by the end of the episode he's thinking of killing him. Hey! And finally for today, Ma Petite nearly gets killed. She's the short one. Short, and I believe there is no special effects with her. And so Maggie decides that, instead of killing Lobster Boy, Jimmy, as she's supposed to, she decides to kill Ma Petite because she's like, oh, this will be much easier, and, it'll be easier. We don't have to kill Jimmy, because I think she really has feelings for him. But, and she, you have her imagining how she'll kill Ma Petite, And then as she's going to the barn and she's about to pour the liquid onto Ma Petite, it's just like scary. It's like, oh, she's going to be dead. Maggie's going to have committed her first murder there. Nope. She pretends, oh, we were just chasing fireflies. Yeah, that was fucking creepy. And I wonder when they will, kill Freak, the pair of cons. All this, I know these fake outs should be making me say, oh, LOL, nothing's going to happen, but it just keeps me freaked out of going, when are they going to kill someone? And my final thoughts for the American Horror Story episode Bullseye. It is creepy. I was watching it today with my dad in this room, and usually I can keep myself shut up, except for a couple low sounds. But I was really speaking to the TV. My fiance has commented that I tend to do that. If I can invest into something, I'll start talking to the TV, and he'll be wondering, am I talking to him or the TV? So yeah, it can get bad. And today, this episode was one of those episodes, and I have been Jashykins, owner at jashykins.blogspot.com. If you go to my blog, you can see vlog reviews like this, wonderful fan fiction, shipping confessions where I talk about different ships I ship, mostly non-canon. I do have a few special instances where I do talk about canon ships. And if you go to my blog, also you can go on the sidebar thingy and see where else I'm on the web and say hi to me, like on Twitter, Tumblr, wherever. And if you're watching this on the YouTubes, in the description is a link to donate your account, and if you donate your Twitter and or Facebook accounts to my campaign, thank you very much. And I cannot wait until the next episode of this, because this is one of those shows where it's just like all fucked up, and you're like, what happens next? And it's like, oh, just wait a week or two. I was like, so, until next video, goodbye. And I was about to press the wrong effect.